The Resident Evil Cloud editions for the Nintendo Switch have been out for about a month now at the time of this recording, and the initial launch did not go well. Check out my reaction to the Resident Evil Village demo in the link above. Resident Evil 2 Remake was the release I was looking forward to the most, but unfortunately it suffered from the same issues that the demo did for Village. I have gone back to these games multiple times hoping to see improvements, and failing every time. But as of just a few days ago, it appears my wish may have come true. But even with these improvements, there are still plenty of things that buyers should be aware of before making that purchase. So let's take a deeper look into Resident Evil 2 Remake Cloud Edition 1 month later. Let's start with a minor detail, and that is the hair on our character models. You'll notice that the finer details have been reduced, and it is especially noticeable on the back of Claire's neck where the hair is shorter. This reduction in graphics quality allows the hair to continue to move smoothly as the character walks and runs. There is a lighting blur and color distortion effect that's present in all versions of the game, but with the lower resolution and softer details, that effect is more apparent. It can be seen most clearly when a flashlight is shined on a wall. Surprisingly, one effect that does not appear to have been reduced is fire and explosion effects, which when compared to other releases of the game, hold up very well. Another effect that remained intact are reflections on surfaces, most noticeably on the floors, though there are some muddy textures that are mixed in there. Battle damage on the zombies remains at a high level. Much like the fire and explosion effects, these do not appear to have been sacrificed. Where the graphics, however, were highly reduced are in the lighting and shadow effects. With the reduced lighting and shadows, the overall atmosphere within the police station feels very dull and muddied. The on-screen menus and item selection remain crisp and easy to read. The RE2 remake went heavy on blood and gore, and this Cloud Edition did not stray away from it. Upon its initial release, the game suffered from frame rate and input lag issues, but since then there have clearly been improvements, especially in areas with high levels of action. The game does still suffer from occasional pixelation issues, especially when transitioning between HUD displays and gameplay. And as a result of the lower resolution and reduced lighting effects, areas that were hazy to begin with are heavily impacted. Input lag was a major issue upon release, but when using a hardwired Pro controller or the Joy-Cons connected in handheld mode, there is a vast improvement. That said, when using a wireless controller, there is an unfortunate amount of input lag. Reduced lighting means no ray tracing, and areas that once looked gorgeous now appear almost like a glitch. They even have an impact on the character model.
Marvin, come on, let's get you out of here. Let's go.
And finally, when it comes to cutscenes, the reduced graphic levels have an impact here as well, since the cutscenes use the in-game engine. The most noticeable impact is on the textures on character model clothing.
Save yourself.
get you a hospital.
Please, Claire. We both know how this is going to end.
When this Cloud Edition first launched, the frame rate issues and the input lag made the game unplayable. I am happy to report that 1 month later, there appears to have been some major updates on the back end. My experience with this game from the first day of launch to now has become a night and day difference. As always with cloud gaming, a fast and stable internet connection is required. I currently use a gigabit fiber network and was able to see these improvements in performance on both docked and handheld mode. Before being able to purchase these cloud editions, you are required to play the demo to test your network environment. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Remember to hit that subscribe button and maybe check out this video next. And remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too.